good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This is Straight Talk, No Chase. We are back again live, better than ever. I am your brother, the Juiceman Dan.
I am Mr. LetsTalkReal, Cohen Cosby.
Tripp Simpson back in the building this week. Praise the Lord.
Like he never left.
Praise the Lord and shame the devil. We are back again. We got some special guests in the building today. We got a pretty good show lined up for you. As you can see, we got the new hats. Lane 22 is in the building. 22.
Lane 20. We all sporting Lane 22, except this motherfucker over here.
Yeah, hold on.
So you couldn't support the home team?
Let me get on board. Let me see.
You couldn't support the brand?
I gotta find which one goes good with my complexion.
Nigga, khaki. You a dad, nigga. You need khaki hats. All dads wear khaki hats.
I feel like going golfing right now. Let's do it. Lane 22 is in the building.
Definitely. Very special show today. I got the family in here, the Berry family.
Shout out to the Berry family.
Definitely. My family.
Let's be clear, because in DC you say the Berry family. This isn't the Berry family.
Oh no, this is the Berry family.
This is B-E-R-R-Y. Berry.
Right.
Oh, that's Berry.
Oh, since
from
this,
DC.
Yeah.
Berry.
Since it's your family trip, man, won't you start with the introduction?
Definitely. So first, I would like to introduce my big cuz, Miss Tasha Berry. She has a company called Tasha Berry Services, and we want to talk about more than that today. But I would like her to start off telling everybody what Tasha Berry Services is about and what you guys do, who you guys employ, and just how you got started. You can take the mic.
Where's the bell?
Where's the
Look, if you say something suspect, nobody's exempt from the bell.
Yeah, the bell.
So you can grab the mic, grip it tight, and talk.
See, he deserves the bell for that.
It's good to use whole words and syllables. So you say mic, you say microphone. I'm gonna get the microphone. When you say I'm about to grab the mic.
Now that I got the
That's
stick.
bell worthy.
Now that I got the stick.
Okay.
That's even better.
Again, my name is Tasha Berry.
I'm gonna start bringing that bell on my cousin, man.
Let's get respectful.
Protect yourself at all times.
Again, my name is Tasha Berry Moreau. I'm the owner of TBS Facility Services Group. We're a 10-year minority women-owned company. We started out at Oxon Hill, Maryland. Currently, we're employed by family-owned, operated. My son, Delane, my daughter, Bria. My nephew, actually, when I started in this conception 2016, he used to work for the company. Currently, 55% of our employees are returning citizens. We provide services to the federal government. We have now we're at 5 federal agencies across the DC area, multi-year contract. Again, we provide moving services.
So when you say returning citizens, clarify for the people what you mean by that.
Ex-offenders.
Okay.
Who are most recently come home from incarceration. So not only do we do employment, we also do training as well.
Okay. And
So all the returning citizens that listen to our program, which is a lot of them, we all got a lot of niggas coming home. So make sure y'all listen to that specific part of the episode, man.
Right. Yeah,
get those services and training. We'll link you up with her.
Yeah, we had Tony Lewis on here last week, and we talked big on having ourselves in positions where we can hire returning citizens. So we commend you for what you're doing, and that's what we're about on this show. So hats off to you.
And I think that's only half the story, because one of the main reasons that I wanted to bring the family on is because they're a great example of how when you start your own and you build your own businesses and empires, you don't need to go to others to try to find work. For example, her son, Delane, who makes Lane 22 clothing, he just recently came home.
Shout out.
Oh, Delane for Lane.
Come on, bro.
Damn, I'm a genius.
Can we get the bell?
That was a stupid bell. Huh?
You in the fucking slow lane. That's where you at.
He came home. He didn't have to go to McDonald's or Kmart or Target or none of these other Mickey Mouse ass jobs. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. No offense to anybody who works at McDonald's or Target.
You just offended the shit out of all of them.
But what I'm saying is, He didn't have to go through all that. You know why? Because his mother already had it set up for him when he came home. Mm-hmm. He had a position, and then he was able to start his own business based off the position that he got through his mom's.
That's powerful.
So, you know, that's one example that I think that we all need to follow, because, you know, shit's real out here, you know. So, I mean, if we want to have Delane come up, talk a little bit about what he got going on.
How y'all doing?
What's up, bro? No, don't come up here shy. This is straight talk.
Nah.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Never shy. I like all them hats, by the way. All them hats. I like all of them.
Khaki goes good with Dad, I guess.
Yeah. I'm rocking the khaki with myself.
There you go.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
But don't tell everybody that. But my name is Delane, as everybody already said. I own Lane 22 Clothing, small clothing line right now. We just dropped in on Valentine's Day, actually. You know, that's what the heart and everything stands for. But
yo, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Definitely.
Lane 22 is basically a personal message. It's in numerology. The number 22 is a master number.
Oh, yeah.
Meaning turning dreams into reality. So that's basically what, you know, my whole vision of everything was, you know, the life that I live, you know, and the life I'm living now is basically me turning my dreams into reality.
I was just going to ask you with the 22, and I was going to ask you if you were into numerology, because I'm aware of the 22 as well.
Yeah.
And when we correlate with numbers and we understand how numbers work and correlate with the universe, you put it out there, it's already gone.
Yep.
You created it yourself, and it's going to skyrocket.
Yeah, it's
because you're
doing
aware.
Pretty good. You know, a lot of people are liking the clothing line. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for all, you know, the people supporting the clothing line. And I just hope for, you know, some more success, you know. And I also want to encourage other people, you know. That's why I still, you know, work for my mom's company and still take care of, you know, everything, you know, as far as our you know, company, because I want to encourage people that, you know, just because you made a mistake, you get locked up, you know, you ain't even have to get locked up. You just get, you know, do anything wrong, you know, and you know, people take that as a burden on themselves, and they get, you know, it's a lot of depression going on now, a lot of, you know, a lot of things, you know, a lot of suicide. Like, a lot of people are like really depressed based on, you know, the life they live in. They get themselves in that situation. So I just wanted to be a, you know, example to people that, you know, just because you mess up, you know, you can still get back and, you know, get on your stuff, you know.
Be the change you want to see.
Hell yeah, that's definitely what's up. What, you got a website up for
right now, my website is lane22clothing.com. Also got an Instagram, lane22clothing. You can follow that. I got a lot of hats out right now, a lot of shirts, polo shirts. I'm doing some spring shirts, and I'm planning on doing a lot of swimsuits as well, as far as bathing suits and swim trunks as well.
That's what's
jackets, I do customized jackets. That's like the specialty of like everything, you know, of the whole Lane 22. We do custom one-of-a-kind jackets. I got a couple jean jackets that I did already, and I'm just waiting on orders from other people. But we do basically custom jackets. You can pick the color, pick the, you know, anything, and we basically design it. We have artist that we put, me and my cousin D'Angelo, actually, you know, he's my other partner in the clothing line. We put acrylic paint on the jackets and design them all different ways. I wish I had an example, but they already
cool. I think I saw one on the Instagram page.
Yeah.
Y'all hit that Instagram, y'all see those custom jackets.
Yeah, if you go on the Instagram, Lane 22 Clothing, you'll see all my jackets, all that, you know, and keep you updated on some stuff I got coming out.
Cool. Definitely. That's
Cool.
definitely what's up.
Man, I'm inspired.
But see, that's the whole kill, because everybody up here is an entrepreneur.
Yeah, take from one entrepreneur to another, bro.
That's that energy flow.
That's the message you got to put out. Don't stay back. Start what you want to do. Don't stay in start mode. Whatever you're trying to do, get out there and do it, man.
Yeah, definitely. My sister actually is an entrepreneur
Oh yeah, let's
bring the sister up.
Breeze Boutique.
How you doing?
Hey.
Hello.
How you doing? My name is Bree.
Hello, Bree.
I am the owner of Breeze Boutique. We are a small online boutique. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, as well as Instagram at _Breeze Boutiques. We sell sunglasses, handbags, things of that nature, mostly accessories. We do pop-up shops. We have one coming up on the 31st of this month and April through April 1st. by the Black Women's Coalition here in the DC metropolitan area.
Shout out to the Black Women's Coalition.
Thank you. It's also a round table. It's a 4-day event, and we'll be there for 2 days. So please come out. It'll be at the Crystal City Marriott in Virginia.
Okay, yeah, right by Pentagon City.
Yeah.
Right. I think that is.
What kind of accessories do you sell? Like,
He said sunglasses,
Bracelet.
hats.
no. I
handbags.
mean, like, is there a theme to your accessories? Like, is there?
I mean, it's
are they?
costume jewelry, things like that. Bracelets, brooches, girly thing.
Mom's got it on.
Yeah,
Mom
you
got it.
can
There
see,
you go. There you go.
The earrings, the necklace,
Look at the motto. I'm a motto. Yes.
Yeah.
You look good,
Shouts
mommy
out,
motto.
shouts out to Breeze Boutique. Definitely.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Definitely.
We got one more soldier.
We
Yeah, how
also
y'all
got
doing?
my man, Mr. Jamar. What you got going on, cuz?
Yeah, I own and operate my own IT company here in the DMV area, specializing in virtualization. Basically, I took the blueprint that I learned from my aunt and basically bossed up and made that happen. We basically specialize with virtualization products to the Department of Defense, many private sectors, and also commercial sectors. The reason why I started the company is because, I think in school, people always tell you that you gotta go to college to be successful.
Yeah.
So I took a different route, and I'm very successful now.
You know what I'm. Oh, I'm
Because
sorry.
you,
I didn't mean to cut you off.
you were pretty successful just in the career field off of that as well, right?
Right. So I, like I said, I started with my aunt. I started out moving computers, but then I was paying attention and like, man, all you gotta do is read, and you could do whatever you want because IT is about certifications. It's really not about college experience.
Definitely.
So if you study,
A1, A+,
then
2+.
yeah.
And it
So
go
if
something
you
like that.
study, you know what I'm saying, you can develop yourself into what you want to be.
Man, that's so powerful because that's the wavelength we all need to be thinking about. I think with college is pushed on us so much that we go to college. I went to college for a year and I ain't do a goddamn thing. Oh no, I paid it off. I paid all my debt off, but I paid my college. I had
Shout out
college
to
loans.
Dan Juiceman for wasting all his fucking time in college.
Well, look, but it
Only
was
a year.
but it was a lesson. It was a
He had
lesson.
a hell of a one semester. It was one semester.
Man, my major was literally pussy, weed, and alcohol. I wasted my time. So, but
might
what
have
I'm
been
saying
my
is,
minor.
but listen, but what I'm saying is, and I didn't go. Well, I'm going the entrepreneurship route now. I have, my things that I do, but I went the career route, and the career I was in, I didn't need a college education. So what I'm saying is, college isn't for everybody, but we push it so much down our throats. I had to get myself to
Look, he can't even speak. It's down his throat right now.
But we push it. We push college so much that we don't realize that's not the only way. And to make your own way is even more commendable.
Yeah, I
You know
think
what
it's
mean?
more about, you gotta recognize the hustle. Like, you gonna go into debt for $100,000 to come out and be a teacher to make $40,000. Not no
100 is
disrespect to teachers.
No, that's a
but
fact.
to me, if you going to school, you need to be going to school to be a doctor, a lawyer,
Shit, but
or
bitch.
engineer.
Hold on.
Even-
I want my teachers to have a college degree.
Hey,
That's
bro,
No, what I'm saying
He's
is,
talking about the loan
I'm
system.
saying like you'll never be able to prosper as a human. You know what I'm saying? Because you will have a $800 loan payment. How you gonna buy your house? How you gonna
I
pay
know.
for your
Trap.
food?
Sally
That's
Mae in
the
my
trap.
pocket. Sally Mae in my pocket right goddamn now.
That's
Shout
why
out to Texas Southern University.
Yo, who the hell is Navient is
Navient.
killing me right
Hey.
now.
They sell you that dream to keep you trapped. It's another form of slavery.
Navient was
Because
waiting
you go
outside of
into
my house
debt.
the other night.
That is a form of slavery. So when you push college down everybody's throat, if it's not in them to be in college, we should only send out people that go into college unless we have an agenda.
What was in you in college?
It wasn't my mindset where I am now wasn't even where it was in college.
And that's what I think. I think you should go. If you are going to if you lost at 18, I think you should probably pursue going to a community college first to learn yourself
out.
and really don't go into as much debt.
Yeah.
And then once you can figure that out, then you pursue a career. But
Or-
if you don't
or
really
trade
have
school.
or something like
Definitely
that.
a trade
But if you don't have it figured out, don't go get these people your money. Because you're gonna be in debt that you won't be able to recover from. I know a lot of dudes.
You can't even erase that shit off your credit.
Right.
Nah.
Only thing
Right.
you can't erase.
I know
100%.
dudes that got college degrees be asking how to get in my field.
Right, 100%.
I don't even have a college degree at all, and I'm making more than most people that graduate from college. It's crazy.
I got a critical question. As an IT professional, Tripp has expressed to me a lot that he crashes all his computers with lots and lots of porn. What do you recommend for him to get all of this porn, especially the porn that's really embedded in his computer? Like he likes the donkeys and girls, and things that really
midgets and trampolines,
things that is really gonna embarrass him.
Cuz, hold on, man. We ain't gonna play
get this
cuz
off
like
his,
that, though.
I mean,
how do you get it off his computer?
I think everybody
Norton virus scan not getting it for him.
I like big booty MILFs. That's what I look up.
I mean, I think everybody think like personal computers when it come to IT, and it ain't no money in that. You know what I'm saying? You want to think about infrastructure. Like every business in here need an IT company. You know what I'm saying? There's no business without IT.
True.
So if you need to really regenerate your focus on more so infrastructure, and that's where that money at. And that they'll never be able to take it from you. You go to jail, it don't matter what happens to you because infrastructure is that, and there ain't no taking it. You know what I'm saying? If you know the infrastructure, then there's nothing that they can do to stop it.
My nigga, you just killed the beat, cuz.
Facts.
He was on.
That is
beat
black
like
excellence.
shit.
He dropped knowledge on beat.
God damn, he just killed the beat.
And we gotta leave it right there. That's a drop mic scenario.
We're definitely gonna have to pick back up on this, man, later on the program. But we gotta go to a 5-minute break. When we come back, Kingpin Slim will be in the building.
We got a hip hop DC legend in the building. We gonna go in. Y'all gotta stay around for the discussion though. It's gonna be some round robins at
Definitely.
the end. But we appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate the merchandise.
Yes.
Man, we gonna have people rocking this. And hey, take care of that porn problem, man. We need to do work on these computers.
I
man.
watch porn on my phone, man. I ain't had a problem since. Life been good since 2011, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, don't push P on his phone. All type of shit gonna come. The first letter.
Yo, don't touch my phone.
It ain't gonna be public school.
You might get pregnant touching
Right,
my phone.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up uptown or whatever, and I always wanted to rap. You know, like it wasn't a lot of people rapping at this particular time. You know, you're talking 04.
When everybody was doing go-go.
Go-go.
Yeah, right.
That's
You know
it.
what I'm
You was
saying?
probably in a band at that
I
time.
was in a band. You know what I'm saying? I was actually in a band.